Hello, Cancer. Getting ready to do a general reading for the sign of Cancer. Setting up the paranormal flashlight. Just swapped out some new batteries for it. All right. There you go. Spirit, if you are in the room, can I get you to take control of that flashlight, please? Give it a wink or a blink. Let me know that I have it adjusted correctly. Earlier in the day, it was responding really good and really fast. As the day has gone on, it has not been responding near as well. I have an itchy nose. I don't know what that means. There. Now, when we set this up out in the field, when we do paranormal research and investigating, we set it up almost off. I like it almost on. There we go. Because I can feel when spirit has control. There we go. I feel when they take control of the light, when their energy takes it also. There it is. I think I have it. All right, Spirit, can you give me a little bit of a wink or a blink now? All right, I am going to go ahead and go forward. This is for Cancer. This is just a general reading. There we go on the light. If this resonates with you, please drop down, hit that like and subscribe button. Please share the bejesus out of this, because I don't think there's anybody around doing any kind of paranormal validation. It's kind of like, I don't want to say seance, but it's very similar to a seance. Knowing that spirit's in the room, only inviting beings of the light in. When I pray and meditate before I do the readings, I only ask for beings of the light to enter and let me be an instrument of your light. All right, here we go. For Cancer. So, well, let me give it a little more adjustment here. There we go. There we go. You know what? I have to pick those all up. I just realized I did not have another handful of cards in the deck. Didn't feel right. Didn't feel right. All right. Give a couple of good little shuffles here. You know, there is no such thing as a perfectly shuffled tarot reading because they come out the way they're supposed to. That little interruption there, me shuffling before and starting to play before they were ready, just tells me that I'm allowing for the divine guidance to take over here. All right, Cancer, they are jumping now. Whether you have Cancer in your sun, your moon, or your rising sign, or if you are just a cross watcher, welcome. All right. Past, the present, and the future. Looking here. We have the Nine of Swords that comes up first. Excuse me a minute while I get a little bit of coffee. I blame that as my reason anything goes amiss, is I don't have enough coffee. The Nine of Swords. All right, Cancer, you have been up in your head. Thank you, Spirit on the light. Bam. You've been causing yourself a lot of sleepless nights, a lot of anxiety. It's because you've been in your own head too much on this issue. You're undecided, to know which way to go, what to do. But it looks as though a lot of things started to happen on their own with the Seven of Swords. I'm almost feeling like you were unable to speak up, Cancer, with this particular person, that you had to keep things to yourself. Otherwise, it would have ignited a little bit of a volatile situation. You had somebody that was already always wanting to pick up those swords and start swinging. And that's not what you needed. You're ready to walk away, ready to step away from that, taking what you can salvage, your pride, your safety, and you're moving and stepping away from it. This person may have ghosted you. We have the Five of Pentacles. They may have left you. You may have felt isolated or left out in the cold, but I feel like they may have ghosted you, cut you out completely without any kind of word. What was happening, what they were feeling, what they were dealing with. Kind of left you stuck. You were holding the bag about a lot of feelings that you were not able to process. We have the Queen of Pentacles comes up in reverse. She's telling me that you're feeling a little topsy-turvy right now with your energy, Cancer. You're usually a little more solid, a little more grounded, feeling a little wishy-washy right now. Cancer, you are a water sign. You can see that water behind her in the chair. Water and mountains. That's stability you were looking for, and you just weren't able to find it in this connection. We have the Nine of Pentacles that comes up for you. May have been a Virgo that you were dealing with, not necessarily, just happens to be reflected in this card. This is you feeling a little more solid, a little more grounded, a little bit alone, single right now, most likely. But Cancer, that's okay, because you know what? There's something on the horizon. Something's getting ready to bust loose for you. And it's going to come about in a good way. We've got that Knight of Pentacles. He's coming in a little bit, not fast. That's a slow horse. Look at it. It's not moving. So that change is coming. It's going to bring about something a little more tangible for you this time around, something you can put your finger on, something you can really say, man, I've got a real connection this time with this person, really feeling the bond. You had to finish up an old cycle with the Ten of Cups. It came up in reverse. It didn't go the way you had planned, but that's okay. Everything's going to work out. Sometimes it takes a little bit of a mess to happen before you get to see some positive things. Thank you, Spirit, on the light. We have the Lover's card that comes up for you, Cancer. Looks like there could be a new connection on the horizon. This may be a soulmate, somebody that you have had a connection with in a past life coming back around. And I don't mean just a past life in this lifetime. I'm meaning one of the other lifetimes ago. Okay? This is somebody that you have been connected to. Somebody, and anytime you have past life connections, they really feel nurturing. You feel like you're at home with this person, even if there's somebody that you don't get along with. You still feel that longing that's home. That's home. All right, I am going to move to the Mystic Mondays tarot deck for a little clarification for Cancer. Spirit, can you give me a little more guidance with what's coming for Cancer? All right. We have the Knight of Cups, or excuse me, the King of Cups. Bam. There is somebody else coming. There's somebody new headed into the picture. It could be that soulmate, but here it is. It's confirmed. You know, the King's the guy that's coming in with an open heart, offering you some affection and new connection there. We have the Eight of Swords that comes up also. We had the Nine of Swords earlier, I believe. Yes, it was. And we have the Eight of Swords. Kind of feeling like you're closed in a little bit. The timing may not be right to move forward, but it's allowing you to carry it's allowing you to take on the responsibility of, look, this didn't work out this time because it was my own issue. You don't usually take on a lot of responsibility, Cancer, and this time you're stepping forward and you're accepting it. We have the Six of Wands that comes up. Man, that's a beautiful card. It is a victory. It's time for celebration. You can see her sitting on those wands, not allowing any combat to happen, only some rejoicing. You can see that sun in the background, letting her know that that's a brand new beginning happening. And we have the Five of Pentacles. That was that feeling that somebody had left you out, cut you out of the situation. It's a repeating, there it is again, Five of Pentacles. It repeats here. Somebody may have ghosted you, but you know what? You're healing. You're moving forward. You could care less now. They are going to look back at you and go, "I missed that boat. I wasn't paying attention. I had the opportunity to have Cancer in my life, and I messed this up." All right, there you have it, Cancer. That is a general reading. If it resonated, please hit that like button. If you enjoyed the flashlight, hit that subscribe button. Let your friends know that there's a paranormal flashlight that assists with tarot readings. All right, you guys, I never leave you. I don't bless you with love and light. See you soon.